So good morning everyone. So our chapter 9 peripheral devices in CS paper 2. So we will see monitor, types of monitor, then CRT, that is the cathode ray tube monitors, then flat panel monitors, touch screen monitor, LED monitors, OLED monitors, DLP monitors, and video monitor. There are some characteristics. So we will see the types of monitor one by one. First of all, what is the monitor? The term of monitor is often used with computer screen or display. Okay, the monitor display the computer user interface and open programs, allowing the user to interact with the computer, typically using the keyboard and mouse. So monitor can also be used as a verb. A network administrator may monitor network traffic, which means he watches the traffic to make sure the bandwidth usage is within a certain limit and checks to see what external source may be attempting to access the network. So older computer monitors were built using the CRT, that is the cathode ray tubes, which made the rather heavy and caused them to take up a lot of disk space. Okay, most modern monitors are built using LCD technology and are commonly referred to as a flat screen display. Okay, these thin monitors take up much less space than the older CRT display. This means people with LCD monitors have a more desk space to clutter up with stack of paper, pens and other objects. So finally, monitor also refer to speakers used for monitoring sound. Audio engineers typically use studio monitors to listen to recording. So computer monitor is an output device that display information in pictorial form. A monitor usually comprises the visual display circuitry, causing and power supply. Then older monitors use cathode ray tube. Monitors are connected to the computer via VGA, digital visual interface, DVI, HDMI, display port, USB-C, low voltage differential signaling, that is LVDS, or other proprietary connectors and signals. So this is see on this screen. Now next, there are some types of monitors. First is the cathode ray tube CRT monitors. It is a technology used in early monitors. It uses a beam of electrons to create an image on the screen, and it comprises the guns that fire a beam of electrons inside the screen. So this is the cathode ray tube, that is the CRT monitors. The electrons beam repeatedly hit the surface of the screen. These guns are responsible for generating RGB, that is the color combination red, green and blue, and more other colors can be generated with the help of combining these three colors. Okay, today flat panel monitor replace the CRT monitors. Next one is the flat panel monitors. These types of monitors are lightweight and take less space. They consume less power are compared to the CRT monitors. These monitors are more effective as they do not provide the harmful radiations. These monitors are also more expensive than the CRTs. The flat panel monitors are used in PDA, notebook, computers and cellular phones. So the display of flat panel monitors is made with the help of two plates of glasses. So this is the flat panel monitors. The display of flat panel monitor is made with the help of two plates of glass. These plates contain substance which is activated in many ways. Next one is the touch screen monitors. It is very popular. So these monitors are also known as input devices. It enables user to interact with the computer by using a finger or instead of using a mouse or keyboard. When user touch the screens by their fingers, it occurs an event and forward it to the controller for processing. So these types of screens include the pictures or words that help user to interact with the computer. It takes input from the user by touching menus or icons presented on the screen. So it is most popular touchscreen monitors. So next one is the LED monitors. It is a flat screen computer monitor which stand for light diode display. It is lightweight in terms of weight and has a short depth as the source of light. It uses a panel of LEDs Nowadays, a wide number of electronics devices, both large and small devices such as laptop screens, mobile phones, TVs, and computer monitors, tablets, and more, etc. So, use a LED displays. So, it is believed that James P. actually invented the first LED display on 18 March 1978, and the first prototype of LED display was published to the market at the SEF, that is the Science and Engineering Fair. So this is the LED monitors. Now next one is the OLED monitors. It is a new flat light emitting display technology which is more efficient, brighter, thinner, and better refresh rates, features, and contrast as compared to the LCD display. So it is made up of locating a series of organic thin films between two conductors. These displays do not need a backlight as they are emissive display. Furthermore, it provides better image quality ever and used in tablets, high-end smartphones. So this is the image of LED monitors. Next one is the DLP monitors. So DLP stand for digital light processing. Okay, DLP stand for the digital light processing, developed by Texas Instruments. It is technology which is used for presentation by projecting image from a monitor onto a big screen. So see in this screen DLP monitors. So before developing the DLP, most of the computer projection system produce faded and blurry images as they were based on the LCD technology. DLP technology utilizes a digital micro mirror device, which is tiny mirror housed on a special kind of microchip. So furthermore, it is offer better quality pictures that can also be visible in a little room normally. Okay, so this is the DLP monitors. Next one is the video monitor characteristics. So there are the some characteristics. The video display of a computer is output device. It is also called as a monitor. There are the different monitors we will see. So first of all, the horizontal scanning frequency, that is the horizontal scan rate or horizontal frequency, usually expressed in kilohertz, in the number of times per second that a raster scan video system transmit or display a complete horizontal line. Okay, next one is the dot pitch. Sometimes called line pitch, strip pitch, or phosphor pitch, is a specification for a computer display, computer printer, or image scanner, or other pixel based devices that describe the distance, for example between dots, between the dots, subpixels on a display screen. Next one is the multi-sync monitor. A multiple sync monitor, also known as a multi-scan or multi-mode monitor, is a raster scan analog video monitor that can properly synchronize with multiple horizontal and vertical scan rate. In contrast, fixed frequency monitors can only synchronize with a specific set of scan rate. Okay, see, this is the video monitors characteristics. So in next video we will see the other peripheral devices. In this video we will see the video monitor characteristics, and there are the some types of monitors. In next video we will see the remaining peripheral devices. So thank you.